Hello everybody and welcome back to another video inside my Minecraft Xbox 360 title update 9 survival let's play world. So in the last video what I did was I made this gravel pathway going all the way over to the bridge right over here, and yeah, the bridge is all complete now. We have this little piece of land now that we built, and so yeah, you can see kind of starts the river back up again. So yeah, the river sort of, it's like I made a bridge going over the river, then I made a bridge that looks like land going over the river here. So yeah, so we have all this complete now. And so what I'm thinking of doing in this video is, I did mention this in the last video, but I was thinking of making some kind of dock going along here all the way over to where the land starts to go out again. The river goes to the right, and then I can maybe build a wall up there and connect the animal pens up to here. So yeah, that's the plan. I don't know how long it will take, but it will, I think it'll turn out pretty well. But before I get on to that, I'm going to be adding somebody to the community hall, and that person is Blackscathe7, who wrote, "This is peak gameplay of true Minecraft." So thank you, I appreciate the nice comment, and welcome to the community hall. So yeah, I did sort all the random items that I got in the last video, so I'm gonna go and get some stuff from the chest room that I think I might need. Actually, I did get spruce wood. What I think I'm gonna need to do is, I might use cobblestone. I'll get a little bit of cobblestone. I think what I'm gonna need to do is go and cut down some more trees. So I'm gonna make a iron axe right here. And, yeah, just first I'm gonna gather up a bunch of spruce wood, and then I can get digging. So, yeah, so the wall, I'm thinking, or actually, should it be the wall or should it be the floor? You know, actually, I think maybe I should make the floor of the actual dock be spruce wood. I don't know why, I feel like it's always, I always like to use spruce wood for things like docks. I think that's because, sort of, when the wood, we can kind of pretend like it's oak wood, but since it's always near the water or something, it's a little bit darker, like how spruce wood is, and since it's around the water all the time, it's kind of, I don't really know how to say it, but the water sort of, the wood is wet from the water, and that's why the wood is a little bit darker than oak wood. Well, at least when I'm building a dock, that's kind of, I don't know how realistic that is. I'm not an expert on wood, but I think that's what happens. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. But yeah, I'm just gonna go with that. That obviously doesn't happen with Minecraft, so that's why I'm building this with spruce wood. And also, spruce wood looks pretty good. Alright. I'm gonna finish cutting down this tree. And so yeah, also, a quick moment of silence for the Xbox 360 marketplace, because I'm recording this on July 29th. It's supposed to go offline today. I'm uploading this on July 30th, I'm pretty sure. So, or at least that's the plan. So, yeah, I guess it's kind of the end of Xbox 360, sort of. You can't really buy anything else. So, yeah, at least you can still play on it. Obviously, I don't know. It'd be really dumb if you couldn't play on it anymore. So yeah, this series, it won't affect anything in this series, but I just thought that was sort of relevant, kind of, since I am playing on Xbox 360. So yeah, no more, I can't buy any more Minecraft Xbox 360 skin packs anymore, but it's fine because you can always buy some on Xbox One Edition. Alright. About a stack of spruce logs is actually really good. I kind of stopped paying attention to how much I was getting. Alright, I'll cut down a couple more trees now. And then I will go back. We'll also gather up some saplings and plant a couple down. Okay. So I'll put this down here. So there we go. I cut down all these trees and now I'm gonna replant them all. And then maybe I can come back later and it'll be like I was never here in the first place. And then I can just do the exact same thing. Alright. So yeah, let's head back now. I think I might want to head in this direction actually, because that's where the dock is going to be built. And so yeah, right over here. I really like the snowy taiga in this version. Well, I really like the biome in general. But I don't know. It's just the snow is just so nice and peaceful. Reminds me a lot of Stampy's Lovely World. And yeah, so I want to build in that biome at some point soon. Although I'm not sure exactly what. Alright. So I know I already have a dock. But I think since there's a river right here, I might as well make another dock right here, because it's not like that lake over there connects up to here. Or maybe it does, but I just don't know it. But it'll just, if I have another dock here, then it'll be easier to go into a boat in this river here. So the first step, as you can see, is digging out all of this sand right here to kind of flatten out the terrain. I think the dock's gonna be only 2 blocks wide, but then maybe some parts of the dock will go out, or maybe not. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll just have little slots for the boat. But yeah, so I'm gonna make a bunch of these logs into planks here, and now I'll place all these. So yeah, you can kind of right here, you kind of get the idea of what I'm going for here. I'm gonna finish placing down these blocks, and then I'm gonna go back to the cottage to go to sleep. Because in the last video, I didn't go to sleep because I thought, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It was not fine. There were multiple creeper explosions right in here, right at the animal pens, and so many animals got out. It was a disaster, basically. So yeah, I would really love to avoid that. Even though it just turned to night, there's probably a bunch of creepers that already spawned, and they're just gonna jump scare me. That's exactly what happened right before I started recording this video. I was just sorting some items, and then I went up into the pond through the ladder in the tunnel, and then there was just a creeper on the other side of the fence, and I tried to get away, but it's just creepers are merciless in this version. Did a chicken escape? Oh, it kind of looked like one. But yeah, you can, if you even get a creep close enough to a creeper enough for it to start exploding, igniting, then chances are there's no snow going back, even if you just walk back pretty far away very quickly. At least that's what happened from my experience. All right. So I'm just gonna dig all these pieces of dirt right here because I don't really want the land to be super flat right here. So I'll just dig all that, and then I'll just fill in the rest of this with sand right here. Alright. There we go. And so yeah, now I need to replace a lot, but I'm gonna gather up all this sand first. So yeah, I usually, I don't know if I would have gathered up that sand. Actually, gathering up sand is actually very important, because sand, even if it seems like there's just an unlimited amount of sand in this desert, which, I mean, I guess there basically is. I'm probably never gonna mine. I'm probably never gonna deprive all of my world from its sand. But the thing is that sand isn't... it's not... you can't get more of it. So, if you let some of them despawn, then it's gone forever. Probably doesn't matter, but... I still... It's probably safer to gather up the sand. Plus, I don't have to go and gather up more sand later, so... yeah, that's another reason. Alright, there we go. So, that is the floor all complete. So, yeah, you might be able to see kind of what I'm going for right here. I'm thinking maybe I should bring in the dock one more block so that it's 3 blocks wide instead of 2. I was thinking of extending it out this way, but, I think it'd be better if I extended it out into the actual hill. So I'll just do this, and then, so, after I do this, I'm gonna build the wall on the side. I don't know if that's gonna be oak planks, or spruce planks, or cobblestone, or even stone bricks. Maybe, you know, maybe I should actually do stone bricks. That wouldn't be a terrible idea. Stone bricks are a pretty nice block, but at the same time, I don't really know. I don't really know if I want to do that. I can probably just test it out. Okay, so now I need to dig out the bottom right here. Oh, it looks like there's some coal. Please give me all the coal. Okay, this is a pretty decent sized vein right here. What? Alright, this is my efficiency 3 pickaxe. Alright. I don't really need fortune on this one since I have so much coal. Alright. So, yeah, also speaking of coal and smelting and stuff, I should probably smelt a few more stacks of cobblestone in this episode. I should probably do that every single episode because, if I just do that in the background, it'll be like I just have infinite normal stone. It'll feel like that since if I can just do it automatically, I don't really have to. If I need stone, then I'll already have it, and I think it'd be much better to do that than smelt this cobblestone when I need stone, because then it'll feel like it takes forever. Alright, so there we go. I will, unfortunately, have to cut down this tree right here, but, yeah, maybe? And yeah, also this tree's gonna have to go. Alright, so... let's see what I should do here. I think I'm gonna start by digging out this right here. You know, I think I might do stone bricks because I think that stone bricks and spruce planks are a pretty good combination. So I'll do stone bricks. So when I go back to the storage room to get those, I'll also make sure to put a few stacks of cobblestone into the smelters. Alright. As you can see, the lighting is messing up again. But then it's not over here. Yeah, that's interesting. I'm still learning about what causes that to happen, and I just realized my diamond shovel's not looking too good. Not looking that good at all. Has efficiency too, okay. Pretty sure I enchanted it with level 12. So I don't know, maybe by the time that I break the shovel I'll be back at level 12. Alright. So now that that's all dug out, I'm going to go over to the storage room and start smelting some stone, and then grabbing all the other stone that I have. And, yeah, I just realized this whole place kind of looks like a little village, sort of, except it has only one house. I don't know, if it had more houses, I bet it would look like a village. Alright, I'll go get the stone first. And I'll put away all this other stuff that I have right here. Alright. So all the sand and sandstone can go into here. Combine those stacks. Put away the saplings. Alright, you know, I'll keep all these items. My sword keeps going in my inventory. I keep accidentally putting it there. Alright. So I'll get all of this stone right here. And then I'll get 4 stacks of cobblestone. And I'll put them in the furnaces over here. Okay, you know what? I need to... Alright, I need to put... Wait a minute. Was there less? Okay. I got confused with the amount of coal in the furnaces. Okay. It's fine. Alright. I have... Yeah, about 20 coal should be enough to smelt the stack, right? Pretty sure it would be. Alright. So now... I'm gonna go all the way back over here. And actually, I'm gonna walk normally. Because this is just the nice, peaceful sight. Just this nostalgic Minecraft environment. Alright. So now I'm gonna start building now. I think it might be easier if I did it 1 block at a time. Okay, is the lighting gonna fix? There we go. Sometimes all you need to do is place stone torch. Unless, I think it's different if you're underground though, because sometimes it wouldn't fix if I used a torch underground. But yeah, it's a little bit weird. Alright. So yeah, this wall is gonna go all the way up to... It's gonna go all the way up to the layer where the animal pens are, so it's gonna be a pretty decent sized wall. Alright. So, you know, actually, I'm gonna build up to the layer and see how high it is. Oh, I got an apple from that leaf. 2 more blocks. Alright, there we go. Is it just me, or does this feel a little bit higher? Looks the same height. Alright, well, it looks like it's, I need to build up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 more layers. Okay. I might use up all my stone with this one. Alright. I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting to have plenty of stone left over, but it looks like that might not happen. But I also might still have some left. Or I'll just turn the rest into stone bricks. Alright. So I'm gonna gather up that apple. I am running a little bit low on food, as you can see, although I can always kill some animals and smelt some more meat. I have some in my chest, so I'm not too concerned. Alright. Another layer finished. And now we're on to this layer. And so 3 more layers, 3 more layers. Okay. You know, there's a chance that I'll have enough, but, I wouldn't be surprised if I don't. Come on. Just a little bit more. Or yeah, I don't. Oh, it's painfully close, too. Look at that. Oh, this is a pretty big wall. A little bit larger than I was expecting. Okay. So, yeah, as you can see, I do not have enough stone bricks, which is a little bit unfortunate. But it's fine, because I have other things that I need to do here. So, I'll probably just wait until all of the stone is done smelting, and I can start smelting some more after that. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna get some dirt, and then start kind of building the surface up there, because you can see the hill, where, as you saw the hill, it kind of went down into the hill. No, sorry, not into the hill, into the wall. And so I'm just gonna flatten the terrain out all the way over to the wall so that there is no hill going down. And then it's sort of like a steep cliff with the wall. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say here. Alright, I'm just gonna get a few stacks. I never know how much I'm gonna need. I'll take a few stacks. I think that's pretty safe bet for how much I'll need, or a little bit more. 26. Alright. Maybe by the time I'm done this, it'll be done. At the same time, it might not. Alright. I also, yeah, I have mentioned this, I really want to build a staircase up here. I think it'd be very much easier, and I can connect it up to the pathway right up here. Alright. So, yeah, it's pretty simple. I just need to bring across. Oh, that shade is intense. Okay. So I'm just gonna do this here. And there we go. Something I'm a little bit concerned about is how I'm gonna do this. I might try to sort of do a little bit of terraforming, but to make it not look weird. But I'm not sure. We'll see how it. I'll probably just make a dirt wall there and then see how it turns out. Alright. You know, I like to do this, where I kind of do every other block in sort of strips, just like this, and then it's really easy to place the blocks on the inside. Okay. If I'm not that high up, so I can probably just do this, actually. There we go. So, there we go. And now I'll go out all the way over here. But yeah, this is a little bit, it's a little bit frustrating to build right here. I'm gonna keep the sides open for now, just so I can place a bunch of torches in here so that mobs don't spawn later after I'm done. So, let's see. Where did that piece of dirt go? There we go. Okay. So yeah, now you can kind of have a good idea of what I'm trying to do here. So the land will go all the way out here. I'm not sure what I'm going to build right up to the edge right here. Maybe I'll just plant trees or something, or have a pathway. I think I might do both of that. But it's not like the animal pens go all the way out to the edge right there. Okay. So, or maybe I'll build some kind of, maybe I could build a restaurant or something. I like that idea. Even though no one will eat at it, since this is a single-player world, it's still kind of fun to build those kinds of things. Alright. Now, the desert is right there. I'm thinking it might be best to just sort of build over the desert. And I know the grass color will change, but that's alright. So I'll just build over the desert just like this, and then I'll replace the sand after. Okay. This is interesting. Okay. Well, actually, I'll build a line right here. And there we go. And now I can start building out right here. Okay. Oh, this is kind of... this is gonna ruin the terrain a little bit on this side of the hill. Okay, that's fine. Again, I can always try to fix it at least. It might look fine. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I'm doing this one block too low. All right. I need to do it like this up here since I didn't finish building the wall completely. Okay. So yeah, looks like I have almost run out of dirt, so I'm definitely going to need to go back and get some more dirt after. Hopefully I don't completely run out of dirt. I thought that I had a ton of dirt because of how much I've dug, but maybe not. Alright. There. So four more rows. And okay, so yeah, I'm really close to finishing. I'm gonna go and dig up all this sand right here before I go back. And yeah, I think I might try to finish up the wall, and then this little terrain, parts of that terrain right there, and then I think I might end off the episode because I'd want to kind of sort of do it one part at a time. Okay, that's very close to finishing. I kind of want to do one part at a time, so if I can avoid it, I want to do certain parts and completely finish them, and then start new parts of this whole project in the next video. So for example, I did the wall. I'm also flattening out the terrain, so in the next video, say for example, instead of continuing on flattening out the terrain or something like that, I could just start actually terraforming, and then that'll be done. Okay, it's actually super close to finishing, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here, get a few more stacks of cobblestone, and then replace all of the furnaces as soon as they're done. Alright, there we go. Just put those in there. Okay. Okay, so it takes about... I'm pretty sure it takes only about 10 coal per stack, because in one of the furnaces I saw that I started off with 10 I started off with 29 coal and it ended with 19. So I think that would mean that coal smelts 6.4 pieces of anything. So that's good to know. All right. So I'm gonna place down all of this dirt right here first. So yeah, this is gonna be really nice. I'm actually really happy that I'm doing this, because I don't know why, I really like the idea of kind of sort of flattening out the terrain and sort of making it look like a bunch of squares, very just very built over, kind of. I'm not sure, at least in some parts of the world. So yeah, I'm just gonna finish off this. I might put a fence along this brick wall right here. And so yeah, I might even have a staircase kind of go down here, or maybe down there or something, and go out of the brick wall. So yeah, that's just an idea. All right, so yeah, this whole thing all complete. I think now what I need to do is place a bunch of torches under here, because there are probably a bunch of mobs spawning here, or there will be, at least. All right, so there we go. And so yeah, hopefully no mobs spawn under here. They might spawn up in these. Spiders might spawn in there. All right, I think that this is probably good enough, assuming that the torches actually light the place up and don't glitch. All right, so yeah, I think I'm gonna end off this video right here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and if you have any suggestions for what I should do in this world, I would love to hear them in the comments below. And yeah, I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.